What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. We talked about this quite a bit last night on stream, and in the most absolutely predictable move of all time, they just released an electric attacking Ottarl. And I fully expect this dude to be a monster. High hopes, high expectations here. I mean, he's like full beast mode. It's evidence of supremacy. So, yeah, there's a lot before us. Now, also quite predictable, they're rerunning Freya, who is pretty much necessary for him and Hedon. And I think it's really interesting for the series. Also very predictable, but very interesting for the series that they drop a Freya unit that works on both of those guys. And then they make you choose which one you're going to run him on. Which I'm like, is the most poetic thing for these characters absolutely ever. So, if you run Ottarl and you run Hedon on the same team, which unit are you giving Freya to? Let me know in the comments. Because that's, are you team Ottarl or are you team Hedon? Where are we going with this? But, nevertheless, let's do his trial quest. I expect huge things. So, HP is 1189, he's level 100. I'm sorry, 11,891. Strength is 935, which actually is a little lower than I would have expected. Int is 857. Vitality is 482. Dex is 342. I don't expect him to be fast. I don't expect him to be crazy. Actually, you know what? Let's go look at his character details real quick. See everything here so we know how to use him, essentially. So, actually, his power 12020 makes sense. I expected his strength to be 4 digits, I'll be honest, but nevertheless. Attack multiplier of 144%, 4 hit front-facing AoE attacks for every enemy. For every hit on enemies, grants 1 stack of 2% damage increase to himself for a total of 300 stacks. What? So every time his base attack hits, he gets stronger? Okay, never mind. He doesn't need 4 digits of strength. That's insane. So you can get 600% damage increase. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, I'm already afraid. Technique 1, attack multiplier 360%, cooldown 800. 2 hit round for AoE attacks. Pulls enemies in, and for every hit, grants 2 stacks of 2% damage increase to self. Maximum of 300 stacks. It's going to be the same stack. So basically, base skill and this skill will stack on top of each other. Grants 31.2% reduced enemy endurance for 15. What? Grants 31.2% reduced enemy endurance for 15. Oh my god. This dude's insane. Technique 2, attack multiplier of 540%, cooldown 802. Hit front-facing AoE attacks. For every hit on the enemy grants 3 stacks of 2% damage. So wait, hold on. So base attack is 1 stack. This is 2. Technique 2 is 3. By the time you get all your stacks out, this guy is going to be a complete monster. 39% critical damage increase to yourself for 15 seconds. I'm afraid of what this is going to do. Summon Battlebore, attack multiplier of 1600 with a cooldown of 2400, which makes sense because that is going to be a crazy hit. 1 hit front-facing AoE attack applies a 100% strength increase. Applies 100% in strength increase on top of the 600% increase down here. Now, my question is that a multiplier or does that then become a 700? It doesn't matter. It's going to be stupid. He's going to hit like a truck. For 25 seconds, 100% magic increase for 40 seconds. So somehow magic is activated in all this, which actually makes sense. Critical rate increase to 300%. So probably what it is the magic increase applies to his skill. Yeah. So somehow it's a combination of magic and strength for all these. Critical rate increase 30%. Increase action skill damage 19.5%. Electric damage increase to your own unit. Maximum stack of 2. So you could stack summon battle board twice. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. Okay. So let's go back over here. Let's look at this. Let's do our trial quest. Now, as someone pointed out last night on stream, oftentimes I'm very harsh on these units. And when it comes to these trial quests, there's no assist skill. So that is something we do need to take into mind. There's no assist on him at all. It's just Ottarl. All right, so Ottarl's an adventurer who can permanently boost unit damage with normal attacks and techniques. By using a special move, he can increase his own unit stats and critical range. So what we want to do is we just want to do basic attacks. Okay, so far, nothing crazy, but we're literally just building up our skills, right? So we'll do skill 1 there. Oh, it wiped everyone out. Pulls enemies in while dealing damage, increasing endurance stat by decreasing endurance stat and increasing damage dealt. He can boost damage and gain the advantage. Okay. So oh, you could do this his alt twice. Like what? All right. So we get out there. All right. Let's go ahead and just. Ooh. As predicted, though, he doesn't have a lot of defense. So we've got 43 stacks. 45. Can we get up to the full 300 is the question. That is going to take a while. All right. We'll probably wipe him out before we get to that point. So we're already doing really, really good damage here. 70 stacks. Let's get out of the damage zone here. All right, so now we're doing great damage. So basically, the way you can kind of read this is that he just gets better and better and better as time goes on. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom. And we get another one. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, my God. Okay. With boosted critical rate and damage, you can make full use of techniques and deal even greater damage to enemies. Try it out for yourself. So we have 85 stacks now. Oh, yeah, so we're doing... So with our critical rate up and our stacks through the moon, we're doing insane damage. We will never be able to actually test this guy here. Now, the question is, does it have to land... It does have to land to get the stacks. Oh! He's not even stacked fully up. Dude's not even stacked fully up, and he... Now, before I get hate in the comments, yes, he is a little squishy, and I predicted that. He definitely is not... He's a bruiser. He's not a defense unit. He's not going to tank. He's not fast at all. This guy is 100% bruiser. Where is he going to be really good? PvP. This guy's going to be disgusting in... I don't know about Magic Stone Scramble, because you need a little speed in Magic Stone Scramble, and you need to be a little tough in its Magic Stone Scramble. Recently, I've had my Artemis take a few unnecessary hits in that, but I definitely want this guy. So I don't have enough to go too deep on him, but we're going to do 2 summons here, and then I'll have to start saving and farming. We have a lot of CP rewards and stuff like that that we can play with. Let's see. And I do need to also get Freya, because I did say I was going to wait till Freya came back. The nice part is we did get a 3,000 Sealess gift when we first opened up, so that will cover my second summon here. We got a red Minotaur. Now, can we see that beautiful eyes animation? Let's go. Eyes animation ahoy! Yo! No way! No way! Now we've got to go get Freya. We've got to go get Freya now. I don't have enough seals to do it today. Let's do this. Let's go. Show me that Ottarl. Get out of here. Yes. Yes. Come at me with all you've got. Bet everything on this one. Oh, God. Yo. Oh man. Okay. All right. So, we've got to see what this guy's capable of. We will have to do a showcase on him. I can't do it right now. He also has an event live. I'll come back and we'll talk about that, but I have got some work to do, and we've got to go back into the Freya banner. So now, I've got one of him. I would love to MLB him, but the honest answer is I need Freya first and foremost. I really need to see what those two can do together, even just at A0. So, stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming up.